Started 2013. When I was 5 years old, I went to my mother's sister's house to school because there was no school in my village. So when I went there, when I was 8, the son started sleeping with me. Then when the sister caught him, the sister then reported him to the father. Then the father scolded at him, and that was when the father started.
Justice for Ochaya. It's a story that refuses to fade, and this time, it's tearing throughout all over Nigeria. A former schoolmate of Ochaya, Elizabeth Obanje, the 13-year-old girl whose death exposed one of the darkest cases of child abuse in Nigeria, has spoken out in a deeply emotional video. A revelation has reignited the nationwide cry for justice for Ochaya, and once again, Nigerians are demanding answers. In a viral video posted on TikTok, a Nigerian lady identified as Crown001 broke down in tears recalling her experience with Ochaya, describing her as a brilliant, humble and innocent girl whose only dream was to get an education. According to the woman, she and Ochaya both attended the Federal Government Girls College, Boko, in Benue State. She explained that Ochaya lived with the Obujo family while schooling, a family that was supposed to protect her, but allegedly became the source of her pain. The lady recounted that Ochaya often faced hardship in that home, where she was treated like an outsider and deprived of the love and care given to other children in the household. She described how Ochaya once tried to open up about the abuse, but was too terrified to speak because the man responsible had allegedly threatened to kill her if she ever told anyone. Ochaya was such a brilliant girl whose life was cut short by a beast and his son. Nigeria has failed her. A heartbreaking account has sparked a wave of outrage and sorrow online. Social media users flooded her comment section, with many saying they had waited years for someone close to Ochaya to speak. Phrases like "Justice for Ochaya," "Nigeria failed her," and "Protect our girls" have once taken over social media, especially TikTok, X, and Facebook accounts. To understand the depth of this pain, let's recall what happened years ago. Back in October 2018, Ochaya, then 13 years old, died after suffering from vesicovaginal fistula, VVF, a severe medical condition caused by years of sexual abuse. She had reportedly been violated repeatedly by Andrew Obuja, a lecturer at the Benue State Polytechnic, and their son, Victor Obuja. Her death led to the viral campaign #JusticeForOchaya, as Nigerians demanded accountability and justice for the little girl who had suffered in silence. In April 2022, the Benue State High Court in Makurdi acquitted Andrew Obuja of the rape charges, a decision that surprised many Nigerians. However, in the separate ruling that same day, the Federal High Court convicted his wife, Felicia Ochiga Obuja, for negligence, sentencing her to 5 months in prison for failing to protect Ochaya while the abuser called under her roof. Despite this, many citizens still feel that true justice has not been served. Ochaya's case continues to represent the countless stories of young girls who suffer in silence due to fear, stigma, or a failed justice system. Now, as Nigeria revisits Ochaya's story in 2025, her name has once again become a rallying cry, not just for justice, but for change. Her story is a painful reminder that no child should ever have to endure what she went through. What do you think about this new revelation from Ochaya's schoolmate? Do you believe Nigeria has done enough to protect children like her from abuse and injustice? Let's know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Nigerian News TV, and turn on notification bell so you don't miss our next update as we continue to follow this heartbreaking story. Because every Ochaya deserves justice, protection, and peace. Rest in peace, Ochaya. Please keep watching Nigerian News TV.